It's Miss Johnson. I'm teaching you today how to use the autofill tool, which is something that's super useful when you're writing a bunch of the same formulas together. So we're looking at our population of different countries. I got a bunch of random numbers that are huge for us to look at. So population in 2019 all the way through 2014. Now let's say I want to see what the total population is for each of these countries. So I'm going to use sum equals sum parentheses, and then I want to add up all of the populations. So start from B4 all the way to G4. Close parentheses, enter. So I'm going to do something similar for each of these rows, right? For this one, enter sum. It's the same range except it's B5 to G5. I could keep typing this out. For 5, it's not crazy, but if we had an entire sheet, it would be a lot easier if I could just have Excel figure out how to move my range. And it does that using the autofill tool. So I am going to start here. I'm going to go to this little square that's in the bottom right corner of this cell. When my mouse hovers over it, it becomes a little black cross. So usually the Excel cursor is a big white cross. Now it's a little black cross. I'm going to click and my cells, and I'm going to highlight all the way down where I want my formula to go. I'm going to let go and watch. Excel figured out that for this formula, I'm always looking at the data in the same row from B5 to G5. That one's right. This one's looking from B6 to G6. This one's looking from B7 to G7. So basically, when you have written a formula and you're going to use the same thing for the next couple rounds of data, you can just use the autofill tool. Let me show you one more time. So take the cell that has your formula in it, find that little square down there till your cursor turns into a black cross, click and drag. I can even keep going. It won't work because there's no data here, but the formula still keeps going. And that's how you use the autofill tool. Use it so you don't have to keep writing formulas over and over.